Hey guys, I'm out on a little ride today and I'm just going to do a short video just on Trevor the Tenere and also a bit of a thank you. So it's more so a thank you video. So when I get to a parking spot, we'll see what the thank you's all about. Through here, I think I can. So yeah, just on a little bit of a ride. I'll find a spot, pull up, and we'll start the video. Alrighty. G'day everyone, well welcome to another episode of Full Pelt Adventures. I'm out here on the T700, this is Trevor. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a walk around Trevor, and another big shout out to a couple of YouTube sensations that have sent me some stickers recently. So I'll show off the stickers and yeah, so let's get into it. Rightio guys, I'm going to show off the stickers first. I've been itching to do this for quite a while, so let's have a look at them. So these stickers on the front of the Tenere, I hope that the sun's not shining on you, but I got these recently from Josh and Nat from Mary Valley Dirt Bike Riders. I've got the two here, the effing mint on this side and the Mad Dog here on that side. Look, I've had the Bike a Bit stickers for quite a while on here, so big thank you to Mark and Josh and Nat. So look, have a look at that. Look at that, I love those stickers. They're all really cool. So both Mark and Josh and Nat have done a really good job with their merchandise there. So really dresses the bike up. Hello Mad Dog. Effing mint. And keep on riding. I love those stickers. It really sets it off. So yeah, big thank you to you guys. And also just recently, let me swing this around, I'll swing you back around. So recently I also got some stickers sent to me from Jason of Biker Bites. So let's have a look at that. I'll go and show you some of the stickers. Let's go. Just over here I've got my jacket down here. So this is another sticker that Josh and Nat sent. Absolutely cool as. Is that Josh? Hello Josh. Hello Mad Dog. Yeah, so there's the sticker there. They also sent me the MVDBR Enduro key tag, cloth key tag, so that's really cool. Also there's another sticker here. I've got to be careful, it's a little bit windy. This is one of the Moto Chick Mad Dogs as well, so that looks pretty cool. So I'll just leave those there, and these are the ones that Jason sent me. If I can stop the wind from blowing away. Yeah, So look at the Biker Bite stickers, how good is that? So we'll pop one of these on the Tenere right now. That one's going to go on the DR650 Boris. That's going on Boris's front mudguard. So I'll video that later. But while we're out on the Tenere, this bad boy is going on the Tenere. Rightio guys, so I've just started this sticker. I'm going to peel it off. And hopefully that won't blow away. Let's get this sticker. And Josh, I mean, sorry, not Josh, Jace, just for you, mate, this is where it's going. Right on the side here. Hope I can get that straight. Yay, have a look at that. Thanks, buddy, really appreciate it. Yeah, so we had a little bit of a sticker swap recently between Biker Bits MV DBR and Biker Bites. So we've each got each other's stickers now, so yeah, loving it. Anyway, like I say, hang on, I'll just spin you around. Now I'll spin around. Anyway, yeah, just a big thank you to you guys for those stickers, love them. All right guys, now I'm just going to do a bit of a walk around Trevor. And you like the t-shirt? I love it. Every T700 owner should have one of these. So get on Josh and Nat's website, get onto their merch, and yeah, get these t-shirts. I reckon they look fantastic. Have a look at that. Okay guys, so here's Trevor. I've had him for 20 months. I've done 20,000 kilometers on this bike and loved every minute of it. Bit of a handful for me, like I keep saying, off-road, like single track stuff, but everything else, it is just a beautiful bike. It looks really cool. I love the look of the Tenere, and it's got the most beautiful engine in this thing. So yeah, I can see why it's so popular. And yeah, I hope to keep this bike for many years. I love it. So let's just do a quick walk around. I'll just go over the features that I've got on this bike, and yeah, let's go over it. So down at the front here, right down here, I've got these nylon screws in there. So they're like sacrificial. So if you do come over or drop the bike, these will just either break off or grind down, and you won't damage. There's a lug at the bottom of the fork there, so that's the purpose of that. So Aussie Bob purchased a few of these on eBay, and he gave me two, and they've already done their job. I did drop the bike one day, and yeah, basically most of the head of that screw had gone. We'll just simply screw it out and put another one in. If it had been a metal screw, could have had a few problems there. So yeah, really good idea to put the plastic ones in there. So while I'm down here, another addition to the bike is the OEM radiator guard. So yeah, it's pretty good. There's also the aluminium mesh there. I did notice when I was installing this radiator guard that it was made in Holland or the Netherlands. So yeah, obviously Yamaha are outsourcing stuff there, but yeah, it's good quality, fits really easy. A little bit tricky if you don't really know what you're doing to install. Is one like fastener up there, which is a little bit of a headache to get to, but other than that, yeah, really good radiator guard. Coming back around, I've got the standard Yamaha OEM crash bars. Now, when I first got this bike, I ordered those crash bars, and they were really the only thing on the market at the time, so that's how I've ended up with them. I know Josh is running the, I think it's the SWM Motortech guards, and they seem a hell of a lot better than the Yamaha ones, and they look a lot better, because one of the biggest thing that annoys me with this is it covers up the T700 sticker. This bend here, you know, would have been nice if they had just stopped the bend here or something, but anyway, it is what it is. Easy to install by yourself, so I had no problems with that. Even hanging off a couple of bloody Guardian bells. Again, Biker Bits sell those, and they're a bit of a hangover from my Yamaha XVS or V-Star 650 Cruise that I had, so they were on that. Got one on each side, there's one over there too. Anyway, they keep the gremlins away, and they work. I've had no gremlins. Still running the standard bash plate. I do hope to replace that at some stage, and it'll be definitely a B&B bash plate. And also I've got the OEM center stand there as well. What else can I tell you? So I've got the OEM rear rack. This is really good. Again, it was the only thing on the market at the time when I bought the bike, so I got it, but I've made, well, I've had a really good use out of this. I've got the Yamaha Givy top box that sits on there as well, so again, that's been a really handy piece of equipment. None of this stuff was cheap, being OEM stuff, but yeah, the rear rack's been really good. So very strong, very sturdy, got some grab handles here. Obviously the newer ones on the market are a lot tidier and smaller and all the rest of it, so you know, you go with what suits you if you're going to get one of these bikes. So that's, yeah, that's pretty much it, you know, as far as accessories go. Also got the bark buster guards. There's a motorbike coming up here as well, so we might might get a bit of video of him. But these are the storm guards, the bark buster guards, so they're really good. Just wonder what this guy's riding. Obviously, yeah, how you going? Yeah. Yeah, how you going? Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cheers, mate. That's loud. Anyway, I remember the day. Oh yeah, so also the Yamaha headlight guard. So these are, yeah, I think these are a really good item. They've just got 4 quick release screws, so when you're cleaning the bike, just undo those, get it out of the way, clean it. But yeah, it's an absolute must to have some sort of headlight guard, because this headlight is a very, very expensive item, and I've already got a couple of scratches on this just from branches going past, so wouldn't do without some sort of headlight protection. But yeah, the Yamaha one, you know, that's, gosh, I think there's about 4mm plastic there, and that will take a fairly good hit. So yeah, really happy with that. And again, when I do wash the bike, there's just 4 Allen head screws that hold on the screen as well. So yeah, they're very easy to take off and get behind here and clean the bike. Yeah, I have raised the front guard there a little bit, so probably most people would do that. And yeah, and I'll just have a talk to you about my cameras. Okay guys, just before I go over the cameras, we've got a jet coming into land here, so I don't know whether the camera will pick it up. I'm using the GoPro Hero 8. It's a Jetstar. There he goes. See you later. Okay, so let's go over the cameras. Well, I'm actually filming this on a GoPro Hero 8 camera on a selfie stick, so it seems to be pretty good. I've also got a lavalier Go Rode microphone plugged into it, so I'm just running that microphone on the GoPro for this footage. See how that turns out. It's a little bit windy up here today, so it'll be interesting to see how, you know, if there's any wind effect. But anyway, so up here on the dash, I've got the you know, the Sony action camera there mounted in its plastic cover just on the handlebar there, so that's pointing back at the helmet. And also this is just the Sony handy the Sony handlebar mount that's holding it there. So yeah, very secure, works really well. So I'm just turning on the dash here, and you can see I've done 20,200 odd kilometers. So yeah, pretty good. We've also got the Gub phone holder here. I don't use it a lot, don't like my phone up here flapping around or just you know, shaking the shit out of it, but it does work. So when I do want my phone, I've got something to hold it with. Okay, so I've got the handlebar mount camera there, and also I've got these 2 cameras. Well, today I'm running one, a rear facing one, and also the one on the helmet. So the rear facing one here, again, these are the Sony FDR X3000 cameras in their protective, I think they're waterproof covers. You can see that there. I've also got number 3. I've written on these, I've got number 1. I run number 1 camera on my helmet, number 2 up there on the handlebars, and number 3 just goes wherever. So yeah, I've just written that on there. So yeah, this is just held on there again with a Sony handlebar mount. It's just wrapped around here, and I've also got some zip ties as well to hold it, because it doesn't fit all that great on there, but with the zip ties it's just rock solid. So I'm just trialing that, just see how it goes. It'd be good just to grab some footage of someone behind me or whatever. So, and then the one on the helmet here, let's get into that. Rightio, so the helmet, it's mounted, and whether you can see that or not, there is a bracket in here. Just, I've made this out of, looks like about 2mm aluminium plate. It is fairly flimsy. The previous one Mark made for me, a lot thicker material, and it was solid as, but I've just gone with this at the moment. So yeah, I'm not 100% happy with it, but anyway, it's a little bit lighter, but there is a fair bit of flex in there. So I've just bent this plate up. You can sort of see there, it's covered with some gaffer tape or cloth tape or whatever you like to call it, and it's stuck on the helmet with double, heavy duty double-sided tape, so it's not going anywhere. And then I've used heavy duty Velcro stuck on both the plate and the camera mount here. So yeah, that Velcro is holding it together, and I've just got some cloth tape or gaffer tape as a bit of a backup around it, just holding it sort of in place. So yeah, that's really Mark Victor set all that up for me. So you sort of want to get it, level with your eyes. I'm trying to get the right angle there for you, give you an idea of it, and plus just sort of give you an idea of how far from the helmet it sits. Because you want it sort of level this way, and also level with your eyes. So yeah, and you just get a little bit of the helmet in the view there, which I prefer as well. So yeah, that's about all I can tell you with this. One other feature was, when the camera is in this holder, you can't really see, when the camera is on. There's a red light on the top, there's a red light at the front, there's also a red light at the back. But when it's in this carry case or waterproof cover or whatever it is, yeah, you can't really see. So what I've done is I've drilled a hole through the front of the cover here and just put some sticky tape over that hole, so when I do turn the camera on, I can now see that red light. So yeah, that's just one little mod I've had to do to it. So I don't know how waterproof it is now after drilling the hole in the back and also having a drill in the hole in the front, but I'm probably not going to be running these cameras in the rain because the footage would be just crap anyway. So yeah, there's the Sony cameras that I'm running. So yeah, the microphone is, again, it's the Rode Lavalier Go microphone. Really happy with them, get really good results. So that's just plugged into the back of the camera there, and it's fed. Where does it go? Trying to see. You might be able to see it if I can get the sun. You can just see the end of it there. It's got some covering over it to stop the wind noise. So that's just hanging out the front there. And actually, what Mark has done and what I plan to do as well is he's actually put the microphone inside this cheek pad. So he's running it in there. So I'm going to trial that as well. It might get just a little bit better sound. So yeah, that's the helmet, and on the other side is the Cardo Pack Torque. So it works really well. So good stuff riding with Mark when we've got those going. And also just on another thing I've done with the helmet is I've just put a bit of gaffer tape along the top here. Because the peaks on these helmets are so high, when you're riding into the sun, to get your peak down far enough to block the sun, yeah, you virtually can't see where you're going. But just with a little bit of gaffer tape along here, it allows you just to move your head down slightly, and this line here, you can put that down onto the horizon ahead, and that basically blocks out the sun, so it allows you to ride directly into the sun and still have heaps of vision while not riding into the sun. So it just blocks out a little bit of the yeah, the sky, I suppose, in normal view when you're riding along, but when you're riding into the sun, that is just fantastic. So yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Okay everyone, well I hope you enjoyed that video. I'd just like to finish by saying, you know, a huge thank you to Mark Victor from Biker Bits for helping me. I wouldn't be where I am now with this channel without Mark's continual help. He's always there to answer my questions and queries. So yeah, couldn't have done it without him. I'm enjoying this YouTubey thing so far. It is a lot of work. The last video I did was a 10-minute video, and that was about 8 hours work for me. It was about 2 hours to go out and position the bike and film the bike, and then it was easily 6 hours behind the computer doing the editing. So I've still got a lot to learn. I'm fairly slow with it, but you know, it is a lot of work. And definitely, you know, I can remember talking to Josh about it, and he says, and Mark does agree as well, that he's a real labour of love to do it. So it's a lot of work for just a few minutes of videoing. So again, thank you to Josh and Jason for those stickers. It's really appreciated. I love those stickers. So yeah, and also to everyone who has subscribed. You know, I'm past 600 subscribers now, so that's, you know, I just can't believe how well it's going, and I really appreciate the people who have subscribed. And also all the comments I get in the videos are just great, you know, because people share their comments. Everyone learns from those comments, so just keep the comments coming, everyone, because we all benefit from it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.